Alright, Shalom Akims. It's your brother Bunny coming back out here. Another in the spirit of power of Yahawashi. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto the Father and the Son, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who rule well in time of this truth, and in sincere citation be unto the brethren, pushing his word through truth and sincerity, risking their life and freedom to do so. Alright? My brother Bunny, welcome back out here. Another one through the spirit of power of Yahawashi. And yeah, man, we're just going to do another in transit. Just going off the spirit, going off the spirit has given us. And through the spirit, man, I wanted to go into the topic of the famine of the word. Okay, all right. And based on that, where it's heading, man, because I've been keeping up with the news a little bit, and basically what's been going on with the internet, or future steps you should say, is that they're about to bring a ban to 16 and I believe it's 16 and under. It needs to be 16 and under. I actually got the article here. Okay, let's just read a bit of it. I'll grab a little bit of scriptures. Alright, I've been keeping up with this because I believe it's the UK and Canada want to roll this out. They both presented it, and it looks like they're about to go forth with it as soon as, I believe, 2027. All right, changes. It's I think it's July 2027. But thought I would bring this out because this is gonna tie right into the word, the famine of the word. And the reason why I say that is because when you look into it, Esau likes to do progressive steps, like he'll start off with something small and then he'll branch off into something bigger, and you know what I mean? That's how Esau goes. All right, so what Esau wants to do, since he can't just come out, this is why we told you with the Karagma as well. He can't just come out and say, oh, you got to take this. He can't do that. It won't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to slowly take those baby steps, and then eventually he'll get to what he really wants to do. Esau ain't making no moves unless it really it's beneficial to his agenda. Okay, right? So it says Britain is set to unveil a new significant restrictions on social media access for children under 16, with measures that could bar the young users as major platforms curb. Okay, addictive features threatening their online well-being. Okay, and that's what they're gonna come out with. They're gonna be like, oh, there's predators and that's what they're gonna say. Okay, but this is just gonna go further more into the Karagma, man, or the famine of the word. Okay, it's gonna be this, and then next it's gonna be, hey man, we want to protect the people. We already asked 16 and under. Hey, we might as well do people that are radical T's. You know what I mean by when I say T's, man? TERR. You get the rest. Okay, that's how Esau's gonna roll this out. Okay, that's how he's gonna roll this out, man. He's gonna roll it out. These people are gonna eat it up. Okay, especially the Edomites. You already know how the Edomites are. It's either they don't say nothing or they're gonna go all the way and go crazy and rowdy for it. But this is just gonna go into the famine of the word, man. Okay, this is how it starts, man. The same thing with the Karagma. What did they start doing? Slowly banning cash. Slowly, what was it called? This location's not taking cash. Then 5 more banks are not taking cash. And the next thing you know, all states of bank aren't taking physical cash because of this and that. They start off minuscule, and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they start coming with this and that and this. This is just the start. Okay? This is just the start. Alright? This is the start, man. Okay? So according to reports from Reuters, the announcement is expected to be Monday as Prime Minister. Okay, current Starmer pushes for stronger protections, rising concerns over youth mental health. Yeah, see, that's what they're going to come out with, man. They don't care about no youth mental health, man. They don't care about no youth mental health. It's going to benefit them. And the UK is one of the biggest countries in the world, okay, for censorship, okay, along with China. You have a lot of Asian countries. China, you have North Korea and all that shit. Japan as well. Okay, Canada is getting there as well. All right, you know, Canada and China do close work with each other. Okay, and then America slowly but surely. All right, they know America's gonna be safe for last, man. You know what I mean? Right? We know that's the pot. You know what I mean? We know that's the pot. So we know that's the last thing. Okay, once they get a lot of these other countries, even Australia too. All right, they got FBI, they got police pulling up to your damn door. Oh, you said this online. I was watching a video recently. The guy made a quote about Bill Gates online, and the police pulled up to his door. Okay, the police pulled up to this dude's door, man. That's what's gonna get ready to happen, man. This is the start of it, man. Okay, first it's gonna be the bans, and then people are obviously gonna stop access to the internet. But what they're saying is, it's gonna be documented and it's gonna be put out there. Okay. It's going to be put out there, okay? Because obviously the internet, and then guess what's going to happen, okay? The police are going to start showing up to your door, okay? That's the censorship that's coming next. We already told you guys about what are the steps to the steps of multiple things. There's steps to World War III. There's steps to the Karagma. There's steps to the famine of the word. There's steps to race wars and civil wars. They're trying to currently do that right now. Okay, there's always steps. Esau just can't come out and just, oh, you got to take this. No, man, he got to give a scenario, even if he's working on the other side. And he'll even go as far to fund the other side, pay them, okay, give them some benefits or whatever, so that he can accomplish his goals, man. Okay? So that's what's going on, man. Okay, this is the start of the famine of the word, man. This is the start. This is how it starts. Okay? Right, let me keep reading. Okay? Let's keep reading just a bit more. It says the UK has steadily increased pressure on its technology companies, okay, in recent years, requiring age verification. Okay? Well, what's next after age verification? Digital verification, guys. You're going to need digital verification. Okay? You're going to need digital verification, man. Okay? And that ain't even going to work with these kids, too, because in China, they have the social credit score. And you can't use someone else's identity or like someone else to give you access to something. Okay, so like I'll give you example. I made a video on this. I believe it was last year. I made a video on it. Okay, if you scroll down and just a bit down, you'll find the video. But basically, I'll just briefly go over it. The lady, she had a low social credit score, so I think she either got her brother, her uncle, or her dad. Okay. To get her a new phone because she needed a high enough social credit score to get a new phone, and they didn't allow it, man. They did not allow it. So this is the start, man. This is the start, right? First they were IP banning, okay? They were blocking it off your phone. So like if you got banned off one account off your phone, I know they do that on an app called Snapchat. Like if you got banned off of one, or if you're on your phone and you get banned off that app on Snapchat on this phone, okay, you can't re-download and make a new account. That phone is IP banned for that app. You have to get a whole entirely new phone to get Snapchat. That's how they're doing it, man. This is the start of the famine of the word, man. Okay, I was reading, and the Canada one hasn't been passed yet, but the UK one is basically passed. Okay, so the one for what is it called? The one for Canada is still in the works, and they're also bringing other bills too, like Bill 11, I think Bill C-13. Okay, where they're talking about a lot of censorship. You know what I mean? They're talking about a lot of censorship, man. They want to be able to get into your phone and shit. Like, they don't need to ask you. They can just, they got a device. There's literally a company out there, I forgot what it's called. It starts with a K, I believe so. Okay, I was researching all this. I just don't have all the info written down right now. Okay? But this is how the famine of word is going to work, man. They're going to be going to your phone. They're going to be doing all that, man. Banning you off the app. They're not deleting your account no more, man. They're just going to ban your entire phone. They're going to IP ban your internet router. You know? All right? They're over here talking about concern for mental health, man. They don't give a damn about it. If mental health was such a concern, they would have been on top of that from years ago. Mental health has been on a decline for years with these people. Stress, depression, anxiety has been at an all-time high. And they make money off of that too, because all they can do is just give you pills. They just give you, oh yeah, you just need some pills, you just need to calm down, you just need pills. Pills. You know, you go to the doctor, I'm having some. But I know people close to me, okay, they're on the same shit. They're on pills, man. Okay, they're on pills. All right, so let's grab some scriptures. All right, they're on pills, man. They don't give a damn about no damn mental health. They make money off of all that shit. You gotta pay for appointments. You gotta pay for pills and medicine so that you can tone yourself down. You're not even you're bandaging the problem. You're not really fixing it. You're bandaging it. Come on, man. You don't give a damn about your mental health. All right. All right, let's grab a scripture. Don't give a damn about your damn health, man. Your mental health. When does Esau ever give a damn about mental health? There's plenty of people killing each other, are killing themselves every day. Why is not Esau just fixing the rent? Why is he not, you know? Why is he not putting a cap on grocery prices? Man, he don't give a damn about none of that shit. And these people gonna eat this up, man. Oh, my kid will never encounter a PDF file. You know, that's what they're gonna say. Oh, I never have to worry about my kid encountering that. My kid will never be on the phone. Then they're gonna be like, oh, there's not gonna be no more. They call it iPad kids. You know, where the babies are on the phone, the tablet, and you take away from them, they have a temper tantrum. They don't give a damn about none of that, man. They make money and they benefit from that. Why the hell would they care about that? All right. Amos chapter 8 verse 11, it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will bring a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, which there will be a famine of bread, but there's going to be multiple famines. Okay? There's going to be a famine of hope. Y'all ain't going to know the Lord in that day. So when you can't get the news, and these people are going to get jacked up when they can't go on CNN and CP24 and all these news outlets, when there's no more YouTube underground podcast outlets to give you news, they're going to start bugging out because they ain't going to have no sense